Hi. Guess who's here? I'll give you a guess who's here with me. Can you guess? I dug up my old model. Because why not? I figured, why not, you know? Say hi. It's been a hot minute. Been a very hot minute. Hey, behave. So how's life? Is life kicking you well? I hope it's kicking you well. I'm trying to move my model, but I'm not forgetting how. Is it C? Give me seconds. Control. Aha, there I am. Okay. We're all set up. So it's been a hot minute. I'm sure everyone is all happy to see me and all that good stuff. And I will have to start by saying I have no idea what I'm up to. Just that I am. This is definitely an old version of the model. You can see some of the skin clipping through the neck piece. Sadly, I can't. See, I can, because of how Microsoft is. Hello, Shiro, how are you? Because of how Microsoft is, you can only run one program through each camera. So I have to run 2 cameras just to get these 2 models working. And I need a 3rd camera if I want to get a 3rd model in here. With my current setup anyway. So yeah. Sadly, I can't get all 3 models on. But I figured I might as well put on my 2 other models, since I've been playing with the other fluff a lot lately. So that's why we're here, like this, with these 2. Besides, it's been so long since Dami has been out and about, we might as well enjoy her. Fluff is fluff. That's true. But this is old, and besides, if I really could, if I could find like a one camera to rule them all type of scenario, I'd try and get all my models running. My male, my female Dami, and my OG Dami if I still have the file somewhere. You're not doing anything exciting? I have alcohol somewhere behind me, so that's my excitement. I also have a big ass birthday cake, and we only have to wait, you know, not that long. Let me just grab this. Is it you? Yep, you're my big tinglebobs. Plug you up there, make you bigger. And then if I go down here, see, this is how much time that's left. Oh, we're actually on opposite sides of the screen. That's unusual. Hi. So yeah, we'll be working on that. You're prepping food for later. Oh, that's not bad. It's always nice to have something like that going. You know, food. Because everyone likes food. Everyone loves food. I should hope so anyway. So in about 48 minutes, we will be celebrating the new year and other stuff. Now, I have been doing a little bit of digging, and I have to confirm something because I want to see if I can do a thing. Let's jump back over here. Let's see if I can do a thing. We'll see if I can do a thing. Food is the biggest flaw of our existence. The fact that I can't eat a ginormous amount of apple tart and not die is horrible. Okay, no, not you. Then we go over here. I didn't plan today's stream. I'm just kind of winging it. So you should expect the quality of that capacity. Winging it. Resources. Resources. Nope. Wait, are those files just gone? No, those files should still exist. Aha! Okay, I'm going to give you all a choice. I want a show of hands of people who are active in the chat. You can say hi, you can, you know, make a big claim. I want to know how many's out there because I have an idea. And it's a little interactive with the chat. You're here? That means we have one. Shiro, are you still here? I hope you're still here. Because I got plans. Da-na-na. Older and younger brother. Yes. Brother. Brother! I got tits! Okay, give me a second. I need to turn on you. Okay, Shiro's here. Oh yeah, I'm also streaming this on Twitch, which is linked in the description of the YouTube channels as well. So yeah, I multi-stream. Hey Tillman, okay. How many of you are interested in a homemade game of Snakes and Ladders that me and Chap made earlier this year? Or was it last year? We made it at some point. But I still have the completed files. I don't have the master file, so we can't edit it anymore. But I do have the completed files. You're up for it? Okay, let's get these board games sorted then. So we'll start by putting in tic-tac-toe. And we'll grab the image for it. Local disk D. My board games, tic-tac-toe, and the board. Okay. Do you remember this? Does anyone remember this? I should hope you do. Okay. And give me a second, we're going to add more. Oh wait, no, that's tic-tac-toe. I'm not here for tic-tac-toe. We're here for Snakes and Ladders. Open. Aha! This is the one. Okay. And then we'll add stuff. Nice kimono. Thank you. I look very good in a kimono. I know. Okay. Browse. Open. Okay. That's the banana. We'll put you down here for now. Then we'll add another image. Image. Okay. And this one is going to be chat, which we'll put down here. Okay. And then we'll add another image. Browse. You. Defeat, because chat is diabolical. And then we'll add another image. Thank you. We put a lot of effort into this. The only issue is that, well, we don't have everything here. Now, if I remember correctly, the rules are simple. If you land on a portal... Where am I? Give me a second. I need to make sure all my stuff is is fine. Okay. If you see the one that looks like a puddle? The one that looks like a puddle with an arrow, that's a portal. If you land on that, you get teleported to the portal where the arrow is pointing to. Then, if you land on a banana peel, you skip your turn. If you land on a chute, you go down the chute. If you land on a ladder, you go up it. If you land on a crack, that's a monkey. Whatever your next dice roll is, that's how many turns you walk back. If you land on a dice... that's an extra turn, you can keep going. If you land on the cheese, that will pull you up onto the next floor. It's basically the same as the ladder, but it's, you know, cat with cheese. And if you land on one of these doors, instead of going up like you normally would, your next die roll, you can actually skip floors. So that's how the rules are done. We currently have 4 tags, so that's going to be our 4-player game. Now, let me just get one last thing rolling so that we're all on the up and up here. Where is it? I need to create an actual, you know, room just for this stuff, but I'll worry about that later. Instead, what we do have to worry about, if we go over here, bring this up, I need to... Okay, where is it? Dice. I think it's dice. Yes, here we go. True dice roller. We're almost done setting up. You want to be the foot, Dust is the foot. Okay, everyone, first come, first serve. We have feet, monkey, cat, or diddly-do. You get to pick your poison. Okay, and that's our dice roller. This is so ye know I'm not cheating. Okay? You want to be the race car, Shiro? We don't have a race car, sadly. If I knew we could, people wanted to be race cars, I'd make more digits. So Tilman wants to... Tilman, do you have an idea? People are setting off fireworks. We have 40 minutes to burn. So the way I see it, Dust has claimed the foot. So I'll put the foot right here. Tilman wants to be the banana, so you'll be right here. D&D meets Snakes and Ladders? Yeah, pretty much. We had a D&D session a while back, actually. It was fun. We made YouTube and Twitch each represent a character. A lot of weird shit happened and it ended up in a weird homoerotic relationship. But it is what it is. We have 2 thingies left over. You're welcome to pick your poison. You burned down a town. You burned down a fucking town. And you didn't even need to. Let me point this out. You did not need to burn down that town. You just did it. He just incinerated that town. Everyone wants to be the race car Monopoly? Yeah. Yeah. But only one person can, so I picked the boost. Or the dog. They were evil. Someone was evil by the end of it. It was fun though. I'll give it that much. Okay, so we only have two people right here. Dust and Tillman. We need two more, or at least one more. Shiro, do you want to be the monkey or the cat? Go on, be one. Is it Kenku Rogue? I don't know what a Kenku is, if I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah. Okay. You want to be the cat? And then I'll be the monkey. So, first things first. The game uses a 6-sided dice. Okay? So, starting off, we'll see how Dust handles things. 3. So Dust goes 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. And that's how the game goes. Which means it's Tillman's turn. Tillman, I hope you're ready. Oh, why are you... Oh, wait. Why did it roll both? Oh, no. The banana is also on the foot. Are you wagering? Just to pass some time. That's all. And then that means Shiro. I'll leave you, Shiro. What dice do you want? Do you want the red or the black ones? Red or black dice? I have never tried either. I've seen tons of plays of it, but I've never actually done it. Oh, a solid 6. Off to a powerful start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you went up a floor. Ooh. What a solid turn. I think originally we were supposed to start on that piece, and then that would probably have just dropped you down there. That would have been horrible. Well, who cares? And now it's my turn. And I choose... I choose the golden dice. Because I'm the best boy. Everyone is having a party over here. And Shiro's sitting up there. Okay, Dust, you get to pick. What dice do you want? Gold dice. Actually, I'm going to give myself a silver dice as well. You want purple? You want a purple dice? Do we have purple? No. Aha! There we go. We have a purple dice. You go 2 whole spaces forward. Which one is... Uh-oh. Okay, that's you. No, wait, that's the banana. I'm here. Okay, you go right there. You're kind of lonely. Don't worry, don't worry. I need people in YouTube anyway, because YouTube's been dead for a long time. So you're much appreciated where you are, Shiro. Okay. Funny enough, it is now Tillman's turn. Till, what dice do you want to use? We got a weird chromatic dice. We got purple, we got silver, we got 2 golds for some reason. We got black and we got red. What dice do you want to use for this roll? La da 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 da. Do you know, this game could last either 5 minutes or 20 minutes, depending on our luck. Like, seriously, depending on our luck. Because the top floor is actually nasty. If you actually really look at the top floor, it's all reverse teleports, skip turns, reverse turns. It's nasty. Oh, Dust is invading YouTube as well. Till is not speaking, so I'm going to give him the chromatic dice. And he landed a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. And now it's my turn. And like before, I'm going to roll my sexy gold. I got a 2. 1, 2. Me and Dust just enjoying ourselves in the corner. Now, Shiro, it's your turn. And what dice do you want to roll for this one, Shiro? La da 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 da. Da 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 da. You get to pick your poison. It's red, black, chromatic, gold, silver, purple. You want to go black? Okay. 6 on black. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. You lucky cunt! You landed on the fire escape panel, which means you can skip floors depending on your next roll. So your next roll, you can either continue on with the floor or you can go out into the balcony. And if you go out into the balcony, you can go... Which floor you end up on depends on your roll. So if you roll a 1, you'll go out and then you'll come right back in. But if you roll a 2, you go out and you go up and you'll pop back in. But if you roll a 6, you go out, you go up 2, and then you go across until you run out of 6s. Or numbers. This is how we play that fire escape one. So yeah. So you are in a... It's dependent on your next look. You are off to a flying start. Dust though. Dust. What's your one? What's your poison, Dust? Da -la -da -da. You want to use silver? Okay. Silver's treating you right today. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you skip your turn. I'm sorry, Dust. Silver has betrayed you. It was a good number, but the implementation was shit. That means it's Tillmon's turn. Till, do you have a preferred dice for this roll? Da -la -da -da. I'm not getting an answer, so I'm just going to roll. Tillman got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And it just slaps him right there. As for me, I'm going to roll my sexy silver. I got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it skips dust. No. It's Shiro's turn. Shiro, what dice do you want to roll for this one, Shiro? And what number are you hoping for, Shiro? Because look at that. If you get a 1, 2, 3, if you get at least a 3, you'll skip an entire floor. Technically, you can use this to control your roll as well. Because you don't have to go up 3 floors, you can just go up 1. Like, there's a level of control here. I don't know why you'd only go up 1 though. So tell me, Shiro, what's your poison? Silver, gold, chromatic. You want to go black again? You're trusting black? 1! So you can go up 1, or you can step out onto the balcony. You know what? Then again, stepping out on the balcony doesn't really do anything. I might have to refine that rule on the balcony because I don't fully remember what our old rule was for it. You want to step out onto the balcony? Get a nice view of the skyline. Oh look, you look up and there's a giant muffin eating the side of the building. How ominous. Dust, it's your turn. Unfortunately, you slipped on a banana peel. Which brings it down to Tillman's turn. Now the question is, Tillman, are you there? And is there a dice you prefer to use? Let me know, Tillman. Let me know. It's like a minute delay, give or take. Genuinely give it a take. Like, YouTube's delay is pretty nasty. But it has to be done. Because, you know, YouTube. 30 seconds now? Yeah, that's about on par with what I expect from YouTube. Won't be long now. Tillman isn't there, so I'm going to roll a red for Tillman. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay. And for myself, I'm going to roll my silver. Fuck! I land on the teleporter, which ports me all the way back here. Fuck! Okay, and that means it's Shiro's turn. I'm going to adjust the rules a little on that thingamabobs later. Or now. I'll make up my mind in a bit. Shiro, what do you want to roll? Do you want to roll black again? Or do you want to spice it up? Na 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 da 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 da. Cheeseburgers are good. Oh, back to black. 5. Okay, so I'm gonna let you choose how this play out. You can either go up and go onto the next floor, and you'll end up with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll end up here, or you can go up to the. You completely skip the next floor, go all the way up, and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you'll end up here on the banana. If you land on the banana, you'll have to skip your next turn, but you would have skipped the entire floor. So it's up to you. Honestly, it's basically a weird. I feel like landing on the banana is probably the best choice, personally speaking. You want to skip the floor? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So your next turn is going to be a skip, but you're now at the very tippy top, and you were about to enter the really hard part of the game, getting to this thing. Now, for the sakes of keeping the game short, it doesn't matter what number you roll. You just have to touch the yellow and you win. In the past, we used to make it so that once you touch it, if you had too many numbers, you'd backpedal. But for the sakes of this game, if you touch it, it's over. So now it's back to Dust. Dust, what are you gonna do? What color do you want to roll? Wheel? Wheel? Roll lima crow? What the hell came out of your mouse? Oh, roll me a chrome. Okay. You got a 3. 1, 2, 3. And you skipped the floor. Actually, you skipped a massive. That's a huge jump. So as you might notice, a lot of the bottom floor is actually really beneficial. But once you get to the upper 3 floors, it gets much harder. But congrats, Dust. You managed to jump up a floor. Till, I'm going to ask you again. Is there a dice you want? If you're there. Particular dice to roll for you, Till? If Till rolls a 1, that'd be a really bad one to roll. Three. 1, 2, 3. Till skips a turn. And it's my roll. Look how far down I am. Okay. Don't betray me, dice. I moved 1 whole space. Wow! Fucking wow! Okay. Then, where is it? Reset you. Next on the board is Shiro. You skipped your turn, sadly, which means it's back to Dust. Dust, any particular dice? Oh, that would be Shiro. Shiro is dominating the game right now. trying to leech off Shiro's luck, are you? 1. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. 1 is up. And up is a teleporter. And where are you teleporting to? Oh, the central teleport. Okay, so this is the interesting thing. We have a central teleport point. You can't teleport from this point, but a lot of different zones will teleport you to this point. So you skipped like half a floor right there. Tillman's next. I'm just going to roll a red. And Tillman lets me know if he's back. And 2. Okay. Then I'm going to roll myself. Please, 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 please. 5. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. I went up a floor. Yes! I'm catching up. I'll be winning in no time. Shiro, it's your turn. Choose a dice. Choose your fate. What would Shiro need to land on to, Actually, there's nothing on this floor that will allow you to skip the floor. But there is 2 turn skips and a reverse dice roll. Oh, you want to go chromatic? Spicy. Oh, no. The worst thing possible. 1, 2. You got hit in the head by a monkey with a hammer. Which means you have to roll another dice. And whatever you roll is how many spaces you have to go backwards. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not too bad. You're still on the floor. Okay, who's next? After Shiro, it's Dust. Okay, Dust, pick your poison. Yeah, unfortunately, Shiro, you got slammed in the head with the 3. Where are you? There. 1, 2. At least you avoided a turn skip. Okay. After Dust, it's Shiro. Oh, Shiro got a 1. Oh, Shiro. Shiro will be able to move up floors if he wants to. I'm going to automatically assume he will until he shows up and tells me otherwise. Oh, I wish that was a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. No! I have to skip my turn. Fuck! This game doesn't like me today. Okay. Next up is Shiro. Pick your poison, Shiro. Pick your poison. Shiro, Dust, Tillman, Dom. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the order. Up, 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 up. What? Huh? I don't have a dice that's called up. Because I don't think I have a dice called up. Oh, you want to be chromatic? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. You bypassed the monkey with the hammer. The chromatic has done you justice. You bypassed the hammer. We won't have much time left in it. Dust, it's your turn. New Year's is starting in like 12 minutes, so we'll probably at most have another 5 minutes in the game. Red for you. Ooh. And dust is the foot, which is over here. 1, 2. It's not all bad. Then Tillman, who is still gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then me. Who gets the wolf? And I skip an entire floor and a chunk. Almost 2 floors I skipped there. Okay, next up, Shiro. Pick your poison. We added a lava dice last turn. I'm slowly catching up. Just watch. We added the lunar rock, the lava rock, the grip, the tactical grip, and the carbon fiber. So we added more. But Shiro, it's all on you. Can you get there, Shiro? Red dice for Shiro. 2 for Shiro. He has to skip a turn. Okay. I'm going to start spearheading this after it gets to my turn. We don't have an arc, we have a chromatic. Be quick. After this, we're going to have to start spearheading it. So once we get to the 10-minute mark, I'm just going to start rolling dices. 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hillman is next. Okay, I'm just going to start rolling dices. 3. Unfortunately, he landed on that one, so he goes again. 2. And he has to skip a turn. Wow. And then it's my turn. I go forward 1. You can pick a color to be the color that represents you if you want, but you're going to have to do it as we're doing these rolls. The next one is Shiro. Shiro rolled a 5. But Shiro has to skip a turn. So next one is Dust. You want all lava? Okay. Unfortunately, you got hit in the face by a monkey. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Philmon next. He has to skip a turn. My turn. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got hit in the face with a monkey. One, 2, 3. Okay, Shiro is next. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Made it onto the last floor. Dust. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You made it past the monkey. Pillman is next. At a solid 3. 1, 2, 3. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're going great so far. Tillman, you're next. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, the maid cafe was a skip 2 turns. And unfortunately, Shiro hit the chute and he falls. Then... skip a turn. Okay, that's grand, but where's the monkey? I got 2. No! I go, what? I'm now back near the beginning. Okay. Four for you. Keep a turn. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Has to roll backwards. 1. Skip a turn. Then it's me. 3. 1, 2, 3. And I have to go down the chute to back down to the bottom floor. 6 for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Monkey hits you in the face. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, because the other 2 is to skip a turn, I'll jump forward. 2. I have to skip a turn. Oh my god, this game doesn't like me. I'm getting absolute bullied. For however long I feel like it. I haven't really decided. Okay, I could go on for an hour, I could go on for 5 minutes, I don't know. Okay, Dust is next. One, 2, 3. Turn skip, but you're still on your thing. Okay, hitting the face of banana. Still in the game, though. And Shiro's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip a turn. My turn, which I don't see the point in. 1, 2, 3. I went up to a floor. Good. Dust skips his turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shiro skipped his turn. Does okay, back to everyone's regular turn. That is Shiro next. 3. 1, 2, 3. Shiro has to skip a turn. Okay, unfortunately, Dust has stepped into the maid cafe and he won't be out for 2 turns. I imagine Dust sees this as an absolute win. Wow, my stomach was like, Oh, you landed on the only safe spot in that entire zone. Dust's turn has to skip, making it Shiro's turn. No, not Shiro's. 1, 2, 3. Tillman's turn. Almost there. One, 2. Oh, if you roll higher than a 1, if you roll a 2, this you win. Dust has to skip his turn for the second time, but Dust finally comes out the store, and it's a 5 for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, guess who got gobbled by the moon muffin first? Okay, Tillman won that one. We, on the other hand, have 30 seconds until the new year rolls in. Are you ready? Oh, 20 seconds. I hope you're all ready for this, because I have absolutely nothing planned. We barely made it in time. Good game. Normally we keep going for a little bit more, but we can't. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Why is it going so fast? 2, 1. Explosions in the air. Happy fuck you. I mean, Happy New Year's. Literally, fireworks just went off out there. Outside, I mean. Happy New Year's. I hope you're all having a good one. Yep, fireworks are going off outside. Let me just knock off these. Happy New Year's. I hope you have a good one. Do any of you have any resolutions you're planning for this year? I don't have any. I don't do resolutions. I never succeed at them. I never try at them. Shows outside, Kappa. But happy fucking New Year's, everyone. I'm happy you survived another year with me. You hear them too? Okay, I'm going to get my alcohol and a cake, because I bought them for the New Year's and their anniversary. Remember, today is also the anniversary of the day I started streaming the YouTube channel. And in general. You have a goal, kinda? Oh. And you mind sharing, or is it one of those secret goals? Where's my giant knife? I know my knife is in the bedroom somewhere. I was using it for something. Where is my knife? I mean, it's a big ass kitchen knife. You can't miss it. Somehow I'm missing it. I know it was near the bottom. Ah, there it is. Okay. And I have to go get a sippy cup. Unless done. Yeah, I gotta get a sippy cup. I'll be right back. Dom drinking stream. Nah, I just have some alcohol. Some light, easy to digest alcohol. Nothing special. I'm not getting hammered. Want to take care of your PC more so you can get back to streaming? Fair. I look forward to you coming back to streaming. Buy more manga. Usually I get like 30 to 40 volumes each year. But in 2025, you only got 2. Oh, because money has been a lot tighter than usual. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Gonna hit Mimis. But with the alcohol, I'll definitely be hitting the Mimis. Because as you know, alcohol puts me to sleep, but we also have cake. So, here's to the New Year's. I genuinely hope it's a good one for you. And no weird shenanigans and everything works out and everyone has fun and... I don't know. Let's hope we have a good year. For once. Oh. Oh, my throat still hurts. So, we have an ad break on Twitch. Just, I wouldn't recommend going back there yet. I know. I had fun this year. My big resolution, it's not a resolution, but my plan for the new year, I'm going to get my hands on a new GPU. A pretty good, solid GPU, one that only released, last year. And when I say last year, I mean like 2025. And if I can get it, and it's not, busted or cheaply hammered together or any nonsense like that, or faulty. God help me if it's faulty. But if I get it and it works, then yay. We'll have a solid GPU that will actually last us another 5 years, give or take. Because all my GPUs are usually ones that are either just about out of cycle or are out of cycle. So yeah, I'm hoping to get one that will last me a solid 5 years at the very least. And from what I understand, it can play VR. And it has a solid amount of space on it. But I'm not going to say what I'm aiming for yet. Because I don't want to get kicked in the teeth later. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I'm working towards and getting going. You know how it is. But I make no promises, as I have always said and always will say. I have a Halloween drinking mug that's just googly eyes on a little face. Thanks for the whole year of streaming, huh? Well, I'm hoping to see a whole year of streaming from you. I have expectations. I expect you to meet them. I expect a stream with 200 subscribers by the end of the month. I joke. I do kind of hope something like that happens, but I have no pressure. There are series you started reading back in 2014 you still haven't finished collecting / reading. Fair. I know. I stopped collecting a lot of stuff lately. Mostly because I don't know. It's weird. It's like the older I got, the less time I seem to have, which meant all the stuff I used to do, like watching movies and such, kind of goes out the window. I probably wouldn't have even near enough time for games. Or maybe I'd have more time for games if I wasn't streaming. Who knows? I feel like I haven't showered in a week. Fair enough, I haven't showered in like 2 days. And it's starting to irritate me, so I'm gonna have to get into the shower later. But yeah, I had a ton of fun. All we really did today was just, play Snakes and Ladders. That's all we did for the first half hour. That's it. That was our big how do you do? Let's have fun, fellow gamers. The irony of not playing games because you're streaming. It's weird because yeah, it's true. But it also means that I have more time to put into reading manga and manhwa. It was chill. It was a bit of a pastime. It was a callback and it's been put to good use. That's true. It's nice to go back to some things, just because. Okay, so I have diabolical plans, but I have no idea how to execute them. And financing them is going to be a bit tricky. But if it works out... Oh, yes, that's the other thing. I'm going to try and get back into building a game. I know last time we dedicated, half a year to building a game. Only for the Great Wipe to happen and we lost everything. So I'm hoping to start building a very simple game. So we'd have something on our archive of completed games that we can throw up onto, I don't know, what would be a good example? itch.io or something? You love anime, but in 2025 you didn't watch as much as you usually do. You usually finish at least 10 to 15 series each year. Probably under 10. The only series I've actually watched this year, or at least almost to completion, was the wasn't it something like Tenshiro wants to be a masked rider or something like that? I think that's the only one I've been watching at all this year. You didn't finish watching Apothecary Diaries? Nor have I, now that I think about it. And I do like it because honestly the tension is both. Yeah, the tension is awesome. I do actually really like their tension, if I'm being perfectly honest. Mostly because there's a lot more to it. Partly because of the trauma behind Jinshi's what was it? Fear of being seen like his grandfather and a whole bunch of other stuff. Like, it's interesting. It's really interesting. She probably isn't tsundere, but I don't think she is. I think she's hyper analytical, and I think she's seen too much to put her face in people in a romantic sense. But honestly, it's been so long since I've read or even watched it, I'm not even too sure anymore. Okay, I have a cake. I might as well cut it and actually take a bite out of it. That way we can welcome in the new year and celebrate our, I don't know how many years of streaming. Well, it's 2026. We started in 2021. That makes what, 5 years of streaming now? Give you a cake? No. Mine. You want cake, you go get your cake. But you no get cake from my cake. My cake, mine. Also, considering how often I spend stabbing cake in games, the fact that I'm going to stab a cake is absolutely hilarious to me. Like, it's the concept of, you know, being a butt stabber. But now I'm stabbing cake. There's that connection that's brilliant. Also, this is birthday cake. Why am I stabbing cake? Because cake needs to be stabbed. Knife. I'm going to slide it in now. I hope you're ready. That's right. Take it. A little bit of resistance, but that's okay. You're giving way all the same. Oh, there you go. You thought you could stop me, but no. Okay. Let's go with you. Second stab. Slide it down. Pull it back. And we're done. One satisfied cake. Don't say it like that. Say it like what? Say it like what? It's cake. I'm stabbing cake. Well, I'm cutting cake, but semantics. A knife goes in, but comes out. It's actually a good cake. Oh, covered in frosting and icing and sugar. Lots of sugar. Pretty much all sugar. Maybe you get some cake too? Sure, you should. It's the New Year's. Celebrate with cake. I don't know why. I'm looking back at your comments. I'm like, how could you possibly get anything sus out of anything I say? There's nothing sus about that. This is why I say chat is way too perverted. You don't have any cake? Aww. Cake good. I'm just gonna finish off this little bit I have in my hand. Ooh. My stomach is making a long growl. Though it sounded more like a help. Ah. Help. Okay. Nope. Today's day of streaming was a bit eventful. Because everything kind of went in a weird way. We did a bit of Metal Gear Solid. We got a nice bit of progress, but then we realized we missed something. Then we binged 3 hours worth of streaming in 1 hour. Had a half-hour break, and then we came on today for this. We got to see the ladder twice. This is the first time in a while you've been here for a whole stream. I'm happy you popped in and said hi. I'm also happy you were here to do the, you know, the board game. The board game. Yes. Anyway, as I was saying, I want to get back into building a very simple game. I'm not sure how much of it will be streamed and how much is just going to be demoed on stream. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But I do want to get a game out. It's kind of unfortunate that every game I've ever made has always ended with some sort of catch. Extreme Tic-Tac-Toe, we do have that actually. We have the Extreme Tic-Tac-Toe board. I'm still in a dream. Naked. Yeah, at some point. It's like the biggest problem I'm having with the justification with garlic bone is at this point there's a lot of DLC and expansions for it, right? And that kind of drives up the price. At least when I last checked it, it did. So I'm kind of hesitant about it. Mostly just the pricing. Let me have a look. And for the next while, I'm going to be tight on money. What's even the name of the game? It's not showing up as garlic bone. Yeah, no. When it comes to something like that, I'd only be trusting people I know. That's actually the main reason why you don't see me opening up a lot of my games to chat or communities or anything like that. It's because there's no guarantee that someone won't come in and do something extremely inappropriate. It's why you'll never see me in public worlds on VR chat, for example. Ever. I just don't trust people. Or maybe it's because I trust them to actually screw up that I don't. No, not showing up at all. Yeah, sure, heck, we used to have a lot of trust-based stuff here on this channel. I used to have TTS open to everyone. TTS is activated, by the way, but only for mods. And back in the day, I used to have that open to anyone, but people started abusing it in really bad ways.
New Year, same system.
TTS is text to speech. Basically, I used to have it so that if you did exclamation mark say, the chat cat would speak onto the stream. And people used to use this in really, really, really abusive ways or irritating ways, and I just had enough of it. If his voice has changed, then it might be a setting has changed by itself. But there shouldn't be anything different with the voice. So I can't see Gartic Bone on Steam, so I don't think I don't think it's here, at least for my system. Hello Cozy, how are you? Don't mind me, I'm just looking up things about games. Where are you? Jackbox. Right, Jackbox is an option, but god damn, the amount of packs the thing has at this point is horrifying. I don't know. These are the type of things you kind of have to think about. As you know, it's not easy to make those type of decisions. Purchase. I just purchased the winter DLC for Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, it gets up there. Now, at some point, I'll build together my own little custom ragtag team of super best friends. And maybe I'll play a game. Maybe. $20 isn't expensive, but when you're broke, it's a lot of money. You're right. You're right. And I'm going to be broke for a long ass time because I'm going to be making financially unsound decisions on top of having to make sound decisions like buying stuff, like a GPU. You're always down for everyone is always down for a wager match. Until they have to hold up their end of the wager. I don't know if you're there for it, Shiro. Well, a while back we did have bets, and it wasn't just if I did something or something did or did not happen. It was like if we made a bet, the chat will also receive a punishment if I win. So once it was like if chat won, I had to say nya for an entire stream, but if chat lost, the chat had to say nya for the entire stream. And if they didn't say nya, I'd ignore them. You haven't watched streams properly since Oddworld, but that's fair. Everyone has their preferences, and a lot of people, they tend to pop in just to watch the game that they want to watch. And that's normal. That's fine. As a gaming first channel, where I put gaming over my chat, I am fully aware a lot of people are only going to be here for the duration of the game they really like. Some might stick around, but they probably won't be, you know, jumping back into many streams until a game shows up in my stream that they really like. That's usually how it goes. That's how I am, if I'm being perfectly honest. That's against the rules, Nya. But such is life. You came for the fluff? You came for the fluff. And that's true. Can't fault you on that one. I am very delightful. Ah. Oddworld, so I promise nothing. I still have a massive backlog. And it is not getting any smaller. To give you a heads up, like I started playing Metal Gear Solid Delta because I needed a change of pace. But I still have to finish the Yakuza series, which is on rotation with the Super Robot Wars series. And we've been playing Super Robot Wars 30th for a year now. We're like 20 something chapters in, streams in, and they're not short streams. Some of those streams for Super Robot Wars is 30 odd hours long. Like, we've been playing a lot of Super Robot Wars. Holy fuck. "32 hours for chapter 7. Yeah, not even all of chapter 7. That's the scary part. Just just a fat chunk of us. Ah, and you know what the worst bit about all this is? I'll be taking on another game on Friday, tomorrow, because I do horror streams for Fridays, and we're kind of out of horror games, but I picked up a horror game that's probably going to last us a while and might be played for more than just the horror game. So yeah, it's gonna be entertaining. You have Thursday off? Well, that's a big day. Because Thursday is probably the last Metal Gear Solid Delta stream. Because I believe there's just like one huge push, and we should be able to just get there. You know? Oh. I don't know what the deal is with this fucking cough. Well, I hope it fucks off soon. That stream will be depressing. Yeah, it is what it is. You know? Excuse me. So, I was thinking of something, but I forgot. Oh. How many of you have orange juice 100%? Just a weird question. Because that's probably one of the few community games I could probably actually stream. Because of, you know, my severe lack of trust. Severe lack of trust. That's one of them, though. The orange juice. Oh yes, how many of you have orange juice? You can try. Well, you've seen me naked, so yeah. I think I can trust most people who've seen me naked. Not everyone, but most people. Because I have to be in a very specific position for that to happen. What a thrill. Ah, there we go. Well, I'm thinking about, you know, poking stuff on Helldivers for, you know, a couple of missions. You're welcome to join me if you'd like. Just make sure all my downloads are up to date. And we're just going to enjoy, it's not going to be a very commercial stream. We're just going to pop in, do some random things for a little bit. Just enjoy our time and the start of a new year. I'm just going to jump from game to game for a little bit. I don't know how well this game's going to play with like 200 programs running at the exact same time. But it's either going to work or it's not. And there's no in between. No, though.
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity.
It'd be a nice little test as well, just to see if everything works. You know how it is. Look at it struggle. Look at that power stance. I got 100 points. And a fucking cape. So where's this shiny new cape I've seen? Oh. That's a very Crusader-like cape. So this is for the Christmas event. I guess the Christmas event is over now. Oh, that's kinda sad if it is. Nah. Ah, so this is where the mini nuke is. Okay, 120 points for this side. We'll wait until we get the nuke gun. If you feel like joining me for the slaughter, let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to do a random dive.
The Helldivers battled for freedom. Let us decide where to enter the fray.
The festival's concluded. The Helldivers have secured an expansion. Oh, so the three experimental drops have been forwarded for, you know, for possible future rewards. That's good. I'm sorry, you want me to kill what now? Predator strain and dragon roaches. Fuck off. Rupture strain. Rupture strain. I think that's a kindly get bent moment. I'm going where the that thing is.
Initiating FTL jump to.
You like how Fluff looks like she's sitting on Dabby's lap? Well, there is not a lot of space here, so we kind of have to make do. Yeah.
FTL jump successful. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
And it begins. Nah. The audio just cut out. Oh, it's back. Wait for it. Come on. I'm already super tired. The alcohol is taking me down in like one cup. Go Mimis. Later. Hey, does anyone have any memories of being in the forest with the clankers? Does anyone else have memories?
Dropping a pin. North, 200 meters. Found something! Tagging location. Cancel that. Northeast, 200 meters.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Never mind.
Rock fabricator, north 50 meters.
Requesting orbital.
Do you hear that? I can hear death behind those trees. My map is telling me there's a lot of that.
Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital laser.
Oh. I just threw out a laser and work is getting done. Oh my god. That laser is getting shit done.
Bag's empty.
Yeah, keep moving. I say you, Shiro, enjoy yourself and have a good night. And have a good new year as well. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Found something. Northwest, 100 meters. Calling down a sentry. Tagging map. South, 200 meters. Sending in an eagle.
Okay, we went through a lot and we killed a lot.
Heavy, southwest, close.
Also, I'm going to try and stall until someone gets online. I have to check to see if anyone's online right now.
Requesting air support.
Uh-oh.
Dropship.
Oh, that's not good. The hell? What? You see that? I got rubber banded and then nothing happened, and then I got exploded, and that was that.
Main objective nearby.
Finally, I'm in.
Ready to liberate.
Yeah. Ow. Where does half this damage even come from? Okay. Finally got a bit of breathing room there.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Dropping a pin. East, 100 meters.
Okay.
Tagging map. East, 200 meters.
Requesting air support.
Requesting air support.
Emergency's on its way. Automaton outpost scrapped.
Well, that's that.
Tagging map. Northeast, 200 meters.
Main objective near your position.
Okay, keep moving.
Tagging map. Northwest, 50 meters.
Sub-objective nearby.
Oh.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Oh. That cough gave me a headache.
Hell bomb armed.
Making progress.
Oh, I missed him.
Calling in reinforcements. Attack map inbound. Orbital inbound.
Of all the places that dump me.
Requesting air support.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting mowed down. I don't know how to feel about this. Maybe I'm sick and I'm just making really bad plays. But damn.
Mag's empty. Reloading.
You've done your thing. You may extract with honor. Support.
One outpost destroyed.
Sending in an eagle.
Okay. Oh. Wait, did I just take myself out? I think I took myself out.
Ready to liberate.
Dropping a pin. West. Far.
Right, making my way over to the base. It shouldn't take too much time. We'll be there eventually. La da 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 da. Oh,
Extraction is available.
I'd love to know wherever the fuck it is that's killing me. Ugh.
Found something. Tagging map. West.
Requesting orbital.
Engaging orbital laser.
Okay, that'll do the job. And I won't have to think about it.
West. 200 meters.
Dropping a pin. North, 100 meters.
Sending in an eagle. Requesting Requesting sentry. Dropping a pin. West. 200 meters.
Oh.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Southwest. 100
Oh. I swear I'm not good Nick lately.
Dropships.
The fuck?
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
That is a lot of fucks that just dropped. Keep it together. Oof.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Keep it moving. We should be able to get out soon.
New mag.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
I'm hit! Sweet liberty! The blood!
Okay, keep moving.
Enemy tactical asset within range.
Okay. As far as I know, the main objective in there has already been dealt with. The only thing left is the withdrawal. Okay. We're pretty much good to go.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Yeah, na, na, na. We're almost out. I might have to consider an early night tonight.
Minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Calling down a support weapon. Calling down a weapon.
Okay.
ETA T minus 2 minutes.
Oh no. I got stuck underneath it for a second.
ETA T minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Okay. Not much left. Come on, I need you to go down. Come on.
T minus 30 seconds. ETA T minus 20 seconds.
Oh.
ETA T minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Okay. I plan to play for a little bit, but the sickness is just getting worse. So I'm thinking I might need to call it an early night. And again, it is 1 AM. Again, I'll have a check to see if anyone's on.
Countdown initiated. Stand by
And
for
then we'll
takeoff.
see about having a little conversation in the meantime.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Conversation is always nice to have.
Liberty smiles upon your trial.
Oh, I see Awa's on. I'm going to go and shove you over to Awa. Oh, see, Awa has another 5 hours to go before her New Year's. Come on, finish up. God, it takes forever to get out of a mission. And there we go. Big stretch. Oh well, I had a little bit of fun. I wish I could have done a bit more. But you know how things are. You can't have everything you want. It'd be nice to, but you can't have everything you want. Okay. So, to reiterate, I plan to do a few things this year. Things like actually build a game and get it done for once is something I need to do because it's a kind of a bucket list thing at this point. Build a game and throw it up there for people to play. I don't care if the game comes out crappy or not. What matters is that we actually have something up there. But yeah. So, we never got through our massive backlog because again, between the sickness and everything else, like we'd be done Yakuza 0 by now, if it wasn't for me being sick. We'd probably be mostly done with X, or not X, 30th, if I wasn't seriously sick. And I don't know, I can't get rid of this fucking chest infection. And I can't cure it because, well, life is unfair. So instead of bitching about that, we'll just make do with what we can do. So yeah, we'll work on what we can work on. We get done what we can get done, and we'll just see how everything pans out. So I'm going to throw you at Awa. I don't know how many of you are still there. It's just me. I'm going to throw myself at Awa. Figure out where she is. Okay. I had planned to play a few games, and do a few things, but time was against me. It's always against me. Everything's against me. Life's unfair. I think this proves that life's unfair. But we'll get by. We have to. So. We know what's going on. We know what our battle plan is. We know what we want to do this year. So, I'm going to say goodbye. And God knows when the next time we get to see me with this. But good luck and goodbye. I wish you all the best. I am done, dusted, fucked, tired, and going to watch Awa while gently going to sleep. Good night. Bye.